all you Streamliners, and welcome to the Crystal Boot Awards. Take 2. Yeah, well, actually it's just a nice CBA weekend of reminiscing of all of the years of the amazing event that happens in January, kind of February time, always dependent. So I'm waiting on a few guys to check in, see what happens. Hopefully you're all doing super good. I'm not sure how your lockdown is in your country. Right here, things are starting to open up slightly. A lot of queues for like July 10th, July 17th, stuff like that. So it's slowly opening, but better opening than staying closed, which is awesome. So I'm hoping I'm actually hoping that the going live is actually working here. So
I'm just waiting for JP to message me back.
Oh, JP's always there and around somewhere.
It says we're live, but there's nobody on.
Not
even me.
It's because they don't want to learn it.
I don't see it on, so.
I'm with you. I don't want to learn it.
Just the 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us. You can make it if you try. It's a good job that this is.
I think they have to accept you see.
Not live just yet. So they're running through some crazy things. And I tell you something, I'm roasting hot. I'm actually not putting shoes on because I'm about to teach you a nightclub. So I am putting trainers or shoes on to slip around the tiles. So welcome. We're going to learn just a phase. Just a phase, if we say it in our name, just a phase, which is just a phase. 32 counts, 2 walls, and again, not really much stress. Co-choreographed with the multi-award winning Maddison Glover, all the way from Australia. Okay, that's probably not a good accent, so best not do this. Now, before you all start asking questions, I will not be wearing this jacket through this teach because I'm already sweating.
Lauren Croucher said, "You must be sweating, Fred."
Yes.
Yes, it's too hot in here.
Do I need an excuse to sweat? Not usually. I just sweat normally. So this jacket is, yes, it's going to be ditched. Now, the guys did say, oh, bring your crystal boots and have a little chit chat. Maybe I'll do that afterwards. But I'll get through the dance and the teach and see where we fall with time, you know. But it shouldn't take you that long. Some of you guys might just want to refresh or recap. And it's just one of them dances that had done really well for myself and Maddison. You know, to be honest, I didn't really get to teach this dance that many times, and I think Maddison was the same. It kind of kicked off from last year, 2019. Maddison got to teach it actually at Crystal Boot Awards, and yeah, I joined the class down the back, and she called me on stage, so it was nice of her to do so. And from that weekend, the dance exploded and it done really well for us. So we didn't really get an opportunity to teach it that many times. A few times maybe for myself. So it is one of them dances that I actually really love. I still like to dance it. I still love the song. The song was awesome. And the artist actually appreciated us taking his music and teaching a dance to it, or creating a dance to it. A few hit-ups on Twitter and Instagram. So it's kind of cool. So Adam Craig did recognise the line dance stuff. Now, we do have a cat. It's called Jessie. She might run around or come in at some point, so bear with us. Are you ready to dance? I'm not, because I'm going to take this off. Good job, it's only the jacket that comes
Could you
off.
come closer and show them your bow tie?
My bow tie? I'll have a bow tie
wearing
on.
a bow tie.
I'm actually wearing a bow tie.
Can you see it? Oh, you can see it there.
Well, so Daniel and oh, there's the cat just on cue.
There we go.
Hey, I'm about to dance. You're not allowed to join me. Well, you can dance with me if you wish. So the thing is, Daniel and JP messaged me to say, dude, remember you have to dress for the Crystal Boot Awards. And I was like, oh man, am I actually going to fit in any clothes after this lockdown? The good question is, I probably couldn't fit into a lot of them. So the first thing I found I put on. So Dickie Bow it is, black shirt and trousers. Black shirt, reason why, because I'm probably sweating. because it is 20 something degrees and in the kitchen it's just not great. So anyway, enough of me talking. I could talk here all day, but I'm not going to. Are you ready to dance? Hopefully. Jesse's going to dance with me. Let's turn around, face 12 o'clock and let's get started. Give me your weight on your right foot. Oh, do you want to go in there? No, she's gone. Anyway, give me your weight on your right foot. I'm going to show you the first few counts. Okay, I'm going to rock back on the left foot. So I rock 1, 2, and 3. So we're making a half turn to the back wall straight away, okay? So, come on, join me. Here we go. Let's try it. Nice and slow. I'll teach you. Rocking back on that left foot for 1. 1. Rock on or recover onto that weight for 2. You're going to quarter over that right shoulder. Quarter. You're facing the back. Weight's on that right foot. Go ahead and do a weave to the right. So cross side behind. So we cross left. Cross side behind. On that behind, do a little sweep with the right foot. Sweep. And continue a weave to the left. Behind, side, in front. How do you do with that little weave and sweep? So let's stay facing 6 o'clock. Weights on the right foot. We're going to weave to your right, cross left foot over. Ready? 7, 8. Cross, side, back with a sweep, behind, side, cross. Weights on that right foot. So let's join in them counts from the top. Weights on the right foot. Rocking back on the left foot. 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. Weave. 4, sweep. 5, 6, and 7. Weights on that right foot for 7. Say yes if you got it. Shout no. You're rubbish. Can't hear you, so it doesn't matter. Ready? Here we go. Weights on the right foot. 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. 4, sweep. 5, 6, and 7. 8, and we're going to quarter turn to the left. So we're just going to quarter, no change, just quarter turn to the left, weights onto that left foot. Then we're going to recover weight back onto that right foot with a sway, whoosh. Cool? So because I actually step forward to the back on that right foot for 7, I quarter turn and sway left, right. So if I step on my 7, I quarter left, sway, sway. And I'm going to do one more quarter turn to face the front. As I do that, I'm going to hitch to the right knee. Hitch. As you see, I just open up that knee. Okay? If you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. Just do the quarter turn to the front. Okay? So, let's go ahead. Let's step forward. Right foot to 6 o'clock. That's going to be count 7. We're going to quarter turn to the left with 2 sways. Okay? Unless Jessie wants to go out. You ready? Go. No? You just want to play with the door? Alright. If she wants. So let's take that again from stepping on the right foot for 7. Ready? 5, 6, step 7, sway, 8, and hitch 1. Right foot up. How do you do? Little tricky? Will we add it in from the top? Sure, why not? Here we go. Weights on the right foot, rock back on the left. 7, 8, rock 1, 2, and 3. Weave 4 and 5. Weave 6. Forward, 7, quarter, 8, and hitch 1. Whoa! Capiche? Capa? Voila! One more time? Let's do it one more time. Are you ready? Weights on that right foot. Rocking back on that left foot. 7, 8, rock. 1, 2, and 3. 4, sweep. 5, 6, forward. 7, 8, and 1. 2 and 3. We're going to continue. So that hitch is going to give you the momentum to travel forward doing a full turn, okay? Half forward. So I'm going to show you this. Just watch me. I sway to the left, I sway to the right. I hitch this knee and it's going to continue a turn. So I go hitch, right, left. And I rock forward on the right foot. Rock, recover. Okay? Easier fast than it is slow. Hopefully, Jessie won't eat my cable. Gee, she's done this one other time when I was trying to do a video for class, and she started chewing on my charging lead that's connected to my phone to keep it live, and then the phone started to move slightly off screen. I was like, oh dang it, Jessie. Anyway, So let's go into what I've just been talking about. We've done the quarter, we've done the sway, sway. Remember we've done that hitch, so we're going to do right, left, half turn. We go half, half. Go ahead and rock, recover on the right. Rock, recover. Cool. Let's try this one more time. Sway left, sway right with a hitch. Turn, turn, rock, recover. One more time. Sway to the left, 7, 8. We go sway, sway, hitch, right, left, rock, recover. Beautiful. Now the hitch is a technical term on the step sheet, I think. It's a posé turn, piqué turn. Posé turn, as we just did, we're going into whoop, reverse. I'm going to go into that turn as I continue. As I do so, you're just going to lift it up, step, step, rock, recover. Cool? Let's add it from the top. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here we go. Weight on the right foot. Good luck. 7, 8, rock. 1, 2 and 3, 4, sweep. 5, 6, forward. 7, quarter. 8, hitch. 1, 2 and 3 and. Yeah? Did you get that little rock recover? Yes, yes. Oui, oui. Let's do it again. Ready? 7, 8, rock. 1, 2 and 3, 4, sweep. 5, 6, forward. 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so I continued with that rock, recover. I stepped to the right on a quarter turn. So because I finished rock, recover, I'm going to go ahead and quarter turn to the right. So rock, recover, quarter, and then I have a weave. Okay, I'm going to show you this whole section together non-stop because it's all syncopated. Okay, so because I've gone like this, rock and side, weave and behind, quarter, rock and cross, side, back. Now in this section, it's just like an L, for you guys watching me, just a 90 degrees, it's not really stressful. I'm just going to weave down with a quarter and I'm going to weave to the right and I'm going to step back on that left foot. So I'm going to show you that so you can just get the idea of what's about to happen. Rock, recover, side, weave and behind, quarter, rock, recover, cross, side, back. Now you see there's so many steps in it, but it's actually just weave and weave, okay, with a quarter and a rock in between. Let's learn it. You ready? So, what we finish with the rock, recover, quarter, right foot. Rock, recover, quarter. Weave, left foot, cross, okay, crossing that left foot first. So we go cross, side, behind, quarter turn to the right, quarter. Then I'm going to do our rock, recover, weave, rock, and cross, side, behind. Okay, now that left foot on that little behind, slightly going to open up into the diagonal. Diagonal. Okay, here we go, try that with me. Rocking on the right foot, 7, 8, rock and side, weave and behind, quarter, rock and cross, side, back. Oui, oui. Now let's try with the counts, okay? We're rocking forward, right foot on 3, okay? Recover and quarter on 4. Ready? 7, 8, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Back on that left foot for 1. Got it? Let's take it from the tippity top. We're halfway there. We're almost done. Remember, it's only 2 walls. 2 walls. Here we go. Weights on the right. 7, 8. Rock. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Sweep. 5, 6. Forward. 7, 8. Hitch. 1, 2. Rock. 3 and 4. Weave. 5 and 6. Quarter. 7 and 8 and 1. Back on the left foot. Voila! 16 counts in. How do you feel? Just a phase? You're just going through a phase right now? Let's do it one more time. Are you ready? Here we go. Weights on the right foot. 7, 8, rock. 1, 2 and 3, 4, sweep. Your 5, 6, forward. 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, side. 4, 5 and 6, quarter. 7 and 8, back. 1. Back on 1. You should be roughly facing 4:30 because you're going to be on the diagonal, okay? So let's just concentrate that you're facing the back wall, 6 o'clock, don't worry. But just watch me and I'm going to show you the next little section. So it's going to be like a little diamond, but not a full diamond, just like a little quarter, so don't be stressing about it. So watch, I've just done the rock and cross, back 1. I'm going to go back, side, forward, 3 slow walks. I'm going to go back on the right, back, side, walk, walk, lunge on that right leg, okay? So let's go ahead and learn it because it's super easy. Our weight's back on the left foot for 1. Remember, our body's opened up to the diagonal. I'm going to step back on that right foot, back. I'm going to side step to the left, and as I do this, it's up to 3 o'clock. You're looking at 3. Then we've got 3 walks to the diagonal. We're going to walk right, left, right. On the last step, it's a lunge. So off to 1:30, we walk right, left, and this is a little press on that right foot. So you can open it up to the side. You can hit it if you want to. You can do an arm if you... Nah, don't need to do all them extra bits. Let's try that one more time. Rocking back on that left foot. So we're back here on 1, stepping back on the right foot. We go 2 and slow, slow, slow. Feels good? What about adding it into the rock recover, quarter, weave and rock recover, weave and do the diamond walks. Let's do it. Here we go. Weight on the left foot, rock recover on that right foot. 7, 8, 3 and 4, weave. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, back 1, 2, walk 3, 4, 5, and a big long 5. Feels good? Tippity top. Let's do it. Here we go. Right foot. Rock it back left. 7, 8 on 1, 2 and 3, 4, sweep your 5, 6 forward, 7 sway, 8 and 1, 2 rock, 3 and 4, weave, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, back 1, 2 forward, 3, 4, 5. So you've just done a little press on 5. Do you feel good? I'm whispering because it's a nightclub and it feels like it's supposed to be that way. Anyway, it's a weirdo. Georgina's actually looking at me going, are you actually serious? I know. Let me show you the next section, okay? So the next part. You're with me. You've just done this little press. I'm technically just going to be doing like a little half turn, run, run, run. On the end of that, I'll do a sweep. So as I do this little press, I'm going to run with the left foot, left, right, sweep and square up to the back, and I do a weave back rock. Cross, side rock, back to the diagonal, okay? So that right foot is rocking back to the place we just lunged, okay? Kind of like a little roundabout way of getting back here. Now I'm going to show you it one more time. So this was 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Some of you guys have seen this on the floor. This is where you look back and smile over that right shoulder, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Ready to learn it? Come on, let's do it with me. I just said, come on with me, like, as in you're here. Whatever. Sheesh. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so here, weights on the right foot. We're going to run left foot first. We go left, right, left with a sweep of that right foot. That right foot's going to cross over. Cross, side, rock, back. You're hopefully on the diagonal at 7:30. Yeah? Wee wee? Let's do it one more time. Rocking on that right foot. 7, 8, rock 5, 6 and sweep 7, 8 and rock 1, 2 and 3. Okay? From here, you've rocked back on this one. You're going to make a half turn. Left, right, left. Hook, hook, hook. You'll understand when I show you. So I'm going to go over the left shoulder. I go left, right, left. Hook that right foot over that left shin. Okay? Not shin, shin. Shin. Okay. Hook, hook, hook. But see, if I said hook, it's like my mouth doesn't move. Hook. No, that's just really weird. My lips feel really weird when I try to pronounce it. Anyway, moving on quickly. We've just done the rock back. I'm going to show you that one more time. We've done the rock. I'm going to go left, right, left, hook, Step, lock, step. Step, lock, step on the right. So let me teach you that little section. We're rocking back on the right foot. We're facing 7:30. You ready for the next bit? Yes, you are. So we're going to go left, right, left, making a half turn over the left shoulder. Walking forward, I go left, right, back, left. Hook that right foot. Boom. We're going to use the right foot and we're going to go step, lock, step on the right foot. Step, lock, step. Now we should be at 1:30. How did you feel? Good? Let's do it one more time. We'll rock back on that right foot for 1. Okay? So rocking back. 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Step, lock, step. Cool? Now let's go back to the 5 counts just earlier, which was the lunge. Okay, so lunging into this corner. Now you're probably going to see a little pattern. A lot of it's to this 130 wall when you've done that lunge. So let's do this. The 130 wall, the 130 diagonal. Let's lunge onto that right foot. 7, 8, lunge 5, 6, sweep 7, 8, rock on your 1, half turn and hook, step, lock, step. Beautiful. Should bring you back to the next count 5. Let's do the M5, okay? Here we go. Lunge again. 7, 8, on 5, 6, sweep 7, 8, rock 1, 2, hook 3, 4 and 5. You know what? We're so close to finishing the dance. But before we want to finish the dance, in the lyrics, everybody does a dance and hopefully finds that little hook that catches them to the song. We found 2. The hook. Oh, hey, so funny. Not really. Anyway, so in the lyrics and the chorus it always says, look back and smile. You're going to hear this all the time. So of course when myself and Maddison were choreographing this, we thought, well, why not throw in a bit of cheese? It's always better to feel a little bit OTT. Now the thing is what I just said to you, when you rock back on that right foot for 1, I'm going to look over that right shoulder. As you look over the right shoulder, you're going to smile to the person behind you, but because it's social distancing, there's nobody behind you, just smile at nobody. Okay, and you're in your house in lockdown.
Maureen said that's the chance to make sure someone's social distancing when you look behind you.
Yes, if they're too close, cough on them. Okay,
Give
don't
them
do
the
that.
devil's step.
Yes, I'm coughing them because they'll probably sue you or something. I don't know. It'll be some crazy law, right? So, the thing that I was saying about, guys, when I do that sweep and I go cross, back, rock back, on that rock back, I look back over that right shoulder and smile on count 1. Smile. You don't know if I'm smiling or not. To be honest, I've just stuck my tongue out and you don't really know, so I'm just saying smile. But it's over that right shoulder. On the lyrics he sings, smile. Look back and smile, okay? You look back, you smile, you're going to do the turn and he says the word hook and you're going to do the hook. Okay, so we go from the smile, left, right, hook that right foot, step, lock, step. That was a little bit of information that happened with the chorus and why we choreographed that section to that part. I know it sounds crazy. Let's take it from the top, add it all in, because as you notice, we're on count 5. We have 3 more counts to go, but there's a few uncounts, but don't worry about that. From the top, oh, that's a bit hollow. Ready, rocking back on the left foot, 7, 8, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4, sweep your 5, 6, forward, 7, sway, 8, hit your 1, 2, rock your 3, quarter, 4, weave, 5 and 6, quarter, rock, and back on 1, 3, slow, walk, now lunge your right, run, run, sweep, back, look, smile, half, turn and hook, step, lock, step. Hopefully you're on your right foot. Now because I talked that much about the last part, you probably forgot the whole dance. Let's do it one more time just for me. Ready? Good luck. 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4, sweep your 5, 6, forward, 7, sway, 8 and 1, 2, rock, 3 and 4, weave, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, back 1, 2, walk, 3, walk, 4, lunge, 5, 6, sweep, 7, 8, smile, 1, 2, hook on 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and. Told you there's a few hand counts. Let me show you the last section. From here, chase, turn, rock, recover, start again. So watch me. I'm going to chase, turn over this right shoulder with a half. Chase, turn. I'm going to rock, recover, side, rock, recover, start the dance again, back, rock. Okay, facing 6 o'clock. Now that's the end of the dance. Let's learn it with me. Weights on that right foot. We're going to do a chase turn over the right shoulder, okay? Right, left. So we go right, left. From here, I just said right, left, and it was left, right. We're going to use the left foot. You're going to rock on that left foot. Rock. You're going to recover on the right. You're going to side rock and square up to the back wall. Side rock. Recover. Weights on that right foot. We're ready to start again. Wall 2. Facing the back with the rock back. Okay? So let's do that one more time for me because I said it was right and it's actually left. Weights on the right foot. 7, 8. Left, right. Rock, recover, rock, to start the dance. Ba-dum-bumps. Finish. From the top, 32 counts, all the way through. Here we go. Just a phase, just a phase, just a fuse. Rocking back 7, 8, rock it 1, 2 and 3, 4, sweep, 5, 6, forward, 7, sway, 8 and 1, 2, rock, 3, side, 4, weave, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, back 1, 2, walk, 3, walk, 4, lunge your 5, 6, sweep your 7, 8, smile on 1, 2, hook on 3, 4 and 5, chase, 6 and 7 and 8, rock 1, ready to go. How are we doing? Georgina's laughing at me. That means there's something said in the comments that probably is laughing at me. I'll put it down to probably JP.
It's actually not JP, surprisingly.
Wow.
Jennifer and Jacqueline are just saying that every time you say look and hook,
Look and
makes
hook.
them laugh.
Oh, look and hook.
Look and hook.
Look back and smile. Hi, you Westies. Behave yourselves. Okay? Behave. I'm going to do it one more time for everybody else to try and understand my language. So it is supposed to be English. It's kind of a mix of something. Let's take it from the top, 32 counts the whole way through wall 1. Then we're going to do wall 2 and we're ready for music. Apart from one little surprise that I didn't tell you about. Reach on your right foot, 7, 8, rock, 1, 2 and 3, 4, sweep, 5, 6 and 7, sway, 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, back 1, 2 and 3, 4, lunge 5, 6, sweep 7, 8, smile 1, 2, hook 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and start back 1. How did you do? Wall 1, pretty easy. Let's do wall number 2. We're all going to turn around and face the back. At this point in our live class, if I've got the microphone, I'm going to follow you. But right now, I don't know if you're doing it or you're just sitting having coffee. It's one of them. Actually, some of you guys in the west side, it's really early, so you're probably having coffee to give you that little kick. To be fair, you probably didn't even sleep, because some of you guys don't sleep on the west side of America at all, ever. So, let's do wall number 2. We're facing the back wall. Weights on that right foot, we're going to rock back on that left foot, yeah? Nice and slow, walk through wall 2, rocking back left foot, 7, 8, rock 1, quarter, side, weave, now sweep, weave, step, forward, sway, left, right, hitch. Hopefully you're facing the back on that hitch. You probably continued without me, but I'm going to go again from the top, okay? So let's start again, facing the back wall, rocking back on the left foot. 7, 12, rock 1, 2 and 3, 4, sweep, 5, 6, forward, 7, sway, 8 hitch, 1, turn, 2, rock, 3, quarter, 4, weave, 5 and 6, quarter, 7 and 8, back, 1. How did you do to here? We're feeling good. We're back on that left foot. Remember the little diamond into the 3 walks and the lunge on the end. So let's step back on that right foot. 7, 8, we go back, side, slow, slow with a lunge, run, run, sweep, look, back, smile, half turn, hook, step, lock, step, chase, turn, rock and rock and rock. Start the dance. Here we go. Wall number 2, all together, non-stop from the 32 counts. Here we go. From the top. 7, 8, rock, good 1, 2, side, 3, 4, sweep, 5, 6, forward, 7, 8 and 1, 2, rock, 3, side, 4, weave, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, back, 1, 2, slow walk, now lunge, run, run, sweep, rock, back and smile, half turn and hook, step, lock, step, chase, turn, rock and rock, wall, 1, 2, sweep your 3, 4, sweep your 5, 6, forward, now sway, left, right, hitch, rock it forward, quarter, to the weave, weave, now quarter, rock it, weave, now walk it back, 1, 2, slow walk, lunge and run, big sweep, look, back and smile, half turn and hook, step, lock, step, chase, turn, 1 more time, rock, 1, 2, sweep your 3, 4, sweep your 5, 6, forward, 7, 8, hitch, 1, 2, rock, 3, side, 4, weave, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, back, 1, 2, walk, 3, 4, lunge, 5, 6, sweep, 7, 8, smile, 1, 2, hook, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8, rock, 1. Beautiful. So we were joined on screen by ever so famous Jessie, who's probably more famous than me throughout this lockdown. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Jessie, why do you keep going in and out, eh? Just make up your mind. No, I'm not going to say anything because I get in trouble. I'm outnumbered. So that was just the phase, 32 counts, front wall, back wall. Feels good. There is one little restart and I didn't tell you about. I know. On wall number 4. During wall number 4 is the back wall. We dance halfway point, 16 counts, silly restart. Okay? So let's go ahead and dance the back wall up to 16 counts and I'll tell you where the restart is. Are you ready? Let's do wall 4. We're facing the back wall. Rock back on that left foot. Ready? 7, 8. Rock. 1, 2, side, 3, 4, sweep your 5, forward, 7, 8, hitch, 1, 2, rock, 3, side, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Restart. See that 1? That back left? That's like your rock back to start the dance instead of going into your 3 slow walks. How did that feel? A nice and easy little restart, right? So remember when you go rock and cross back 1, start the dance again to the front wall. Wall 4. So through the 4th sequence, we're going to have a restart through 16 counts. Now, that's all the information I needed to tell you all apart from give you the music, okay? Now the only little thing that you're going to find is the fastest part that you'll ever do in the whole dance is when you do the start, quick, quick, slow, the sway, sway, hitch. Some people like to look, look, okay? Sweep behind step. 7, look, look, hitch, full turn, continue in the dance. If you find the 2 sways too quick, put in look, look, left shoulder, right shoulder with 2 looks. Ready to do it. So, enough talking from me for now. Are you ready to do it to music? I'm going to pitch it down a little bit so Facebook doesn't hate us too much. So this is Just a Phase, choreographed by Maddison Glover and myself. The music is Just a Phase by Adam Craig. Kev's loving the sniff of my jacket right now, which is bizarre. So I'm going to turn on my speaker. Hopefully it's ready to rock and roll. Oh yeah. I'm hoping you're all still with me, not too bored. To be fair, that took us not even 30 minutes because I talked so much from the start. But I'll still tell you something, it's super hot to be wearing a shirt and a bow tie. So it's got an 8 count intro, guys. So good luck. I'm going to press it and we're going to dance it. Here we go. 7, 8, rock.
I'm a blackjack label.
Now sweep.
A classic black
Sway. Hitch.
So girl, what you doing
Rock
here
and
tonight?
side.
Messing up my bed.
Now back it up all in one. 3 slow. Lunge.
Just think that
Big sweep. Look back.
I'm just afraid.
Chase turn. Back wall. Ready? 1. Rock inside. Leave. Back in 1. Slow walks. Lunge. Back and half turn. Did you get the look back and smile? You're a Sunday afternoon. Sway, sway, hitch. Rock and roll. Walking back. 3 slow walks. Lunge. Look back. To the back. Rock back. This is wall 4. Bam, bam, bam. Get ready for that restart. Restart 1. Sway. Walking back 1. For a little while, rock back. Sway.
Sweet goodbye. I'm gonna lay right here
Lunge.
and pretend that it ain't true.
Look back.
I'm just afraid you're
To
going.
the front. Last time.
Yeah, I'm just afraid you're going. Girl, I'm just afraid you're going.
Ending on the lunge. Yeah. Whoa. Just a Phase. How did you do? You remember I pitched it down a little bit, just a little bit, just so Facebook is our friend. Are you feeling good? How did that one time for music go? Did you hear the look back and smile? Did you hear hooked on a guy? Whoosh, with a hook. Did you get it? Cheesy? A little bit of cheese. Yes. Now, I gotta give props to Maddie because she found this song. And the long story of it all, I'll dance it again. The long story of this was actually, we were in Australia. We were staying at Maddie's place, myself and Georgina. And I had a track that I thought, well, why can't we just work on this? This would be great. And I just really thought it suited myself and Maddison for a collaboration. We worked on it, and we come up with this idea, that idea. But you know when something just doesn't feel right? and it felt like you were working hard to find things and then putting things in just because. So by the end of all of the stress and the annoyance that we just couldn't feel right with it, we left it. I said, scrap it. And Maddison goes, I actually have this other track, which was this, just a phase. And I was like, whoa, that track's unbelievable. That's a hit straight away. Before you even do anything with it, I get goosebumps just listening to it, and I get really into the song. So he goes, yeah, well, we can do this one. So we left it. That was in May. Back in May of 2018, maybe? Something like 17? May 17, I'm sure. Oh, it's 18. Yeah, my fault. A year too early. May 2018. Fast forward to December at Niels' birthday party. Maddison was there. I was a surprise along with Rachel, and Simon was there. And we had a little break on the Sunday, and Maddison said, why don't we just work on that little dance? I've got the Crystal Boot Awards coming up. They want a new dance. Why can't we finish it? So Sunday, it just felt like it just went woof, and it connected without stress, without anything. We left that weekend happy with it. We said we'll work on it when we go home. And to be honest, there wasn't really that much changing when we got back home. A few little things here and there. And then Crystal Boot Awards come and she taught it. And to be fair, this dance has been awesome for us ever since. And I still like to dance it. Hopefully you guys like to dance it. Are you ready to do it one more time? So that was the story. Let's do it one more time. But this time I'm going to do it full speed. Okay? Full speed. And then I can tell you a little bit about Crystal Boot Awards if you want to stick around and listen to me talk some more rubbish, I suppose. Here we go. I'm going to turn it up just slightly. This is full speed. Okay? Good luck. Going to rock back on that left. 7, 8, and 1. Jesse's on TV.
You're a classic glass of red.
Looking and up.
So girl, what you doing here tonight? Messing up my bed.
Walk back.
You don't really love me.
Right.
You just think that you do.
Look back.
I'm just a phase you're going through.
Wall 2.
Someday, baby, you're gonna wake up and see there ain't ever gonna be forever for you and me. Someday, baby, you're gonna go back and smile that you got hooked on a guy like me for a little while. It's on Friday night, you're Sunday afternoon. I'm a reckless rock and roll, and you're a last slow dance to a midnight tune. Deep in your heart, I know I ain't right for you. Yeah, I'm just a phase you're going through. Yeah.
Wall 4. You hear it. Instrumental. Something's gonna happen. Ready for that restart? Restart.
Someday, baby, you're gonna wake up and see there ain't ever gonna be a forever for you and me. Yeah. Someday, baby, you're gonna look back and smile. You got hooked on a guy like me for a little while.
Rockin'.
Guess I might
Get crazy. Loving life.
baby, till the last kiss from your lips tells me goodbye. I'm gonna lay right here and pretend that it ain't true. I'm just a phase you're
Do the
going
front. Last time.
I'm just a phase you're going through. You're just a phase
And on that lunge. Yeah. Woo! Round of applause for all the you guys who stuck with me and done just a phase. Remember, that was just a phase, 32 counts, 2 walls, 1 little restart, choreographed with Maddison and myself. And that was CBA, so that was Crystal Boot Awards 2019. She got a teaching slot. This is what happened, and this was the outcome. Fast forward a year later, and I was nominated in the intermediate category just there a few months back before this crazy lockdown. And myself and Maddison was the same. Ecstatic that this dance had lasted a year, because nowadays, you know how the dance world is. Some dances just don't get to stick around. So for us to have a dance that was still doing quite well a year later, 12 months after we released it and taught it in the Crystal Boot Awards, to be then nominated in the intermediate category, the buzz was awesome. And it's nice to see that it's still being danced and requested when I'm out and about traveling the world. Obviously with lockdown it's not. I have done it a few times now on social requests. I actually taught in my class a few weeks ago here in Ireland via this social media. So hopefully you guys will stick around and continue to dance this one. Now with that being said, the boys have just asked me, is it possible for you to take down your Crystal Boot Awards and show them off that little bit? So I said, sure, of course I can take maybe an award down. And I thought I would. So I'm only going to take 1 down, because I've been very, very, very lucky, actually more than lucky, to say that I have 10 of these crazy things in such a short period of time. I know I'm definitely not no Gary O'Reilly, who has I don't know how many, probably 20 or more, I'm sure, because he just has had a phenomenal run. Same with Maddison. So I think in and around that same period, within the last 5 years or something, things have exploded. And I can't even say, I can go back to maybe 7, 8 years ago when Darren Bailey gave me a shout to say he needed a little help at an event in Sweden in High Chaparral. And I said, sure, of course I will. And ever since that weekend when we taught trespassing, we released trespassing, things exploded, like something that I've never seen before, which led me to getting a wee bit more recognition, a lot more bookings, and people putting in a few votes for a few of these crystal boots. And to be fair, actually, Mr. Daniel Trapat, who is on Streamline organisation there with the other 2 boys, JP and Jose, Daniel has actually been with me for 2 of the boots, I'm sure. I hope I got that right. Groovy Love, which got Improver Dance of the Year, and Hurts Like a Cha-Cha, that got the Wildcard Dance of the Year. So Daniel has actually been part of 2 of my Crystal Boot Awards, so we have something special to share on the stage with the CBS. Now, to be honest, Betty and Steve do an awesome job trying to get 1,000 people into that event, trying to control it all, make it all work. I hope it's going to go ahead now coming into the new year, because we definitely miss it. The show, actually, I'm going to say the very first Crystal Boot Awards, now that I talk about the show or I mention it, was People's Choice with Country Vibe. So my first ever Crystal Boot Award technically was the People's Choice with Country Vibe, after we'd done Britain's Got Talent. So I found myself very lucky that the people took it upon themselves to vote us for their People's Choice. That year was phenomenal, and we got to perform at the CBS in our routines that we had just done on Britain's Got Talent. And again, that experience alone exploded things on a different path than we ever thought. So, you know, to be honest, this line dance world is a crazy big whirlwind sometimes, but the opportunities that it gives you, or gives us, or gives myself and some fellow dancers, is something close to professional on a level that people don't really get to look at. The performances that we've ended up getting to do with the likes of Country Vibe, which led from World Dance Masters to the travelling of the world and getting to teach line dancing in the full globe, like literally getting around here, there and everywhere. It has been phenomenal. And to be honest, so many dancers in the world, there's so many dancers in the world, there's so many amazing talented dancers, and they all like kind of apply for this like Broadway show or the West End show, and they just keep getting knocked back, and in the line dance world we're all just one massive family dancing one part of the world to the other, and we have such a connection. It's crazy. And as you see from Streamline with over 20,000 people, the line dance world is very special. And with that, the Crystal Boot Award weekend is that little like shining glittery ball at the top of it all, that we all get together, we get a nomination or two, or even if we don't, our dancers are still on the dance floor. We're super happy to even attend the weekend just to take part, because it is one of them, like, what is it, like a gala of the awards for the movie industry, the Oscars for the line dance world. It's kind of bizarre, isn't it, when you think of it that way? But like, again, the team, the line dancer team, do a phenomenal job taking everybody in and rocking and rolling as that event gets bigger and bigger, with the waiting list getting longer and longer. So hopefully it can continue without it changing up. So just I want to shout out, as much as that was about the Crystal Boot Awards, I want to shout out to JP, Jose and Daniel, who have been doing a tremendous job with Streamline, as always, coming up with these new concepts and new ideas and things like that has been awesome. And again, I think it's my third time on here teaching with you guys. Every single time I've come on, it's been wicked and without issues. You've called me up and you said you want a slot here, there, and if I can slot it in, I will. So hopefully we get to see you on the dance floor really soon, because it seems like things are lifting here, there and everywhere, especially here, so we're happy about it. Guys, again, LDF, if you have an opportunity to donate, or if you can, please throw whatever you can in the bucket. It helps that whole line dance family that I spoke about at the very start. Now, from me, in my Crystal Boot makeshift outfit, which I'm really sweaty right now, you don't want to know, good job I have the jacket off. I'm going to remove the bow tie, I'm going to chill out for the Friday. Georgina's running off for work, and this is why we had to shift the schedule a little bit. For you guys, you probably didn't know, but for us it was. So it's a big change up. And on that note, if you feel like you're feeling a little bit down, you feel like you have a little bit of a cough or a tick, keep an eye on all of the health. Request a testing kit. Georgina done this last week. We had a bit of a scare, but all come back negative, so she doesn't have coronavirus, which is amazing. Yay! But it was a scary 10 days of following all the symptoms. So guys, if you're out and about, be careful, wash your hands, be good, and remember to always check in with your friends and family. Guys, thank you for having me. There was your Crystal Boot Award lunchtime teach. We got to rock on 2 o'clock. I think Kate is up after me. So remember to stay tuned. See you guys somewhere soon. Take care.